2024 brought many changes to the Newburgh Museum, mainly a new executive director and several new events as well. Ivy Clark joins us now with details on the 2025 exhibit and a few new events as well. So good morning to you, Ivy.
Good morning, Joe. Thank you for having me here this morning.
Of course. And once you do all this, before or after, you need to go to the gift shop, right?
Yes, you do. So we are opening up our new exhibit February 7th. It is the Newburgh Boomers. And while you're there, you can check out our gift shop. We have all new merchandise. It's our first time ever, actually. This was our best seller when we introduced it at our Chris Kindle Mart this past year. You can find it online. It'll be in our gift shop as well. So come check it out. We got hoodies while it's still cold weather out.
I love the color.
Yes, it's a really popular color, very complimentary. Everything is gender neutral colors as well. I mean, it is anything you could dream of.
Awesome. Well, so you just mentioned Newburgh Boomers, so what is that?
Yes, so that is our featured exhibit this year. So we are following up with our World War II exhibit. The dates are 1946 to 1960. We are cutting it off early, but that is to follow along with the Newburgh history. And there's a lot to be in store for the years ahead.
That one sounds really cool.
Oh yeah, it's going to be good.
That one is neat.
There's a lot of people who are going to be able to share their memories with us of growing up in the 1950s, what that was like, the social life in Newburgh. We're really looking forward to it.
And then later in the month, you've got is it called like the Mingle? Or?
Yes. So we're introducing the Newburgh Museum Mingle, and so this is an opportunity for other local museums to come to the Newburgh Museum, see what their small museum is up to, and make those connections with our members and other surrounding museums.
And also come mingle with you.
Exactly. Get to know me, and we'll be showing a film of an interview we did with a native Newburgh resident, Alonzo Moore, and he tells us what it was like growing up in the African American community in the 1950s.
Wow. So and then we're going to fast forward a little bit there to March, because February 27th, that's toward the end. So then we have a speaking series.
Yes. So we are kind of picking all the things up where we left off. So we're starting off with post-World War II topic, and we are inviting local historian Dr. James McLeod, who was actually my freshman history professor at the University of Evansville.
Okay, I was going to say that name sounds familiar. I can't think why. So you're inside then.
Yes,
okay, gotcha. Wow. And so what will be what's the kind of the topic there? What are some of the things you think he'll be speaking on? So
he'll be talking a lot about the involvement of Evansville in post-World War II. So what happened in the post-industrial production, what happened with the jobs, and a lot of the population of Newburgh, of course, worked in Evansville and those shipyards and everything.
Which we were a big part of the war.
Oh, certainly. Yes.
Let's go ahead to March now, because I like antiques. So is the antique market coming?
Yes, and many people will be happy to hear that we'll be bringing back the antique market this year. There's going to be over a dozen vendors located in the Newburgh Elementary School cafeteria.
Okay.
It is going to be a big event. As I said, many people are looking forward to this. We weren't able to host it last year, but we're happy to bring it back this year.
Yes, I've heard that's a big thing. A lot of people like the antique.
They do.
Market there, so I'm glad you're bringing that back. I've heard a lot about it. A big old yard sale?
Yes, so we do this every year, a community yard sale. So people in the coming weeks beforehand, you're able to come after all your spring cleaning and everything, bring your items. We do not accept clothing items, but anything else we'll be happy to accept. And
then it's hard to think that, to talk about the end of the year, but we know how things go fast. So is there a dance or?
There is. So yes, we're going to be having another dinner dance this year. To go with our 50s, it will be a sock hop, of course.
Oh, of course.
I cannot wait.
So you are, how long have you been there? Because you're the new executive director.
So as of March 1st, it'll be my 1 year with the Newburgh Museum.
So let's talk about that just for a minute. How's it been for you?
It has truly been wonderful. Being able to go out into the community, making these connections in the education system, meeting with other local museums and history organizations. I mean, it's more than I could have dreamed of. Since I was a little girl, this is something I've always wanted to do, and I've just had a special place in my heart for Newburgh, and to work behind the scenes is truly amazing.
So when can folks come see the museum, just to outside these events, of course?
So February 7th, we do have new hours this year. We are now open Fridays and Saturdays from noon to 4 and Sundays from 1 to 3. So this gives more people of an opportunity after they pick their kids up from school. You can come by the museum and take a brief tour.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Ivy. You got a busy schedule for the year ahead.
We certainly do. So keep your eyes and ears peeled. There's going to be a lot this year.
All right. Well, I bet we're going to be seeing you a lot this year. So thanks a lot for your time this morning.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Time for a break. Ron's forecast for you is up next.